Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realize I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management, especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, LJ.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey, give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, what a punch.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow. Oh, a foot to the back of the neck.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster. Nice.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Boom.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Oh, good night.
Smart. Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, across the top rope.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Moreno takes hold.
Scoop slam. Stomping down.
Look at this raw power. 4. Off the barricade.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Big boot. Boom.
Come on. No one likes a count out.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
The impact brought to the knee.
That offense really hitting her hard.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. And a stop to the gut, too.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Incoming. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Moreno's in the worst way now. Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair?
Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron.
Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees, or think they see.
Me, of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, LJ.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match and take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Solid kick across the back.
Capped off with a big one.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Ow! One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Elbow smash. She did her homework there. Returning to the ring now.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
That was nasty. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. All right, she's back in, ready to go. To the sky. Nobody home for that one. This is just brute power. Release German.
Oh, yeah, see it.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
She might be in some trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Countered it just in time. Left by the turnbuckles.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come. A second.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Boom, what impact. That'll cost some teeth.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Ava's in real danger now.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Ava felt the full force of that one. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
With authority. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Uh-oh. A alongside kick. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, LJ.
A victory is always something to celebrate, especially with the added pressure and the scrutiny this superstar faces.
She's up against wrestlers, whisperers, and memories, and tonight, you could say she beat all three.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, while I respect that you didn't try to cheat, you gotta work on your ring awareness a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, LJ.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Lift off.
Oh, she lands hard. Neckbreaker. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Attack after attack on target.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Look at this athleticism. Into the kick. Very nice. Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Slips out of the way. Going for the ride.
The following slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Stomp to the leg.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to... Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Sleeper hold applied. It's nap time, baby.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on?
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Oh, God. Face first. Running knee lift.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might, and for some reason, she lets go.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Is she going to tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Ava with a cause for concern.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, man.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Oh, ouch. She was clearly waiting for that. And now dropping the bombs.
Thunder's Club comes down. Very effective.
Caught in the chin.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Look at this. Snap suplex. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, LJ.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.